Hello everyone, Dave here. Today I'm going to show you how to use Zapier to connect apps together and streamline your work process. DreadXP is a game development studio and publisher with a taste for the horror genre. They first came under my radar when I discovered they were publishing My Friendly Neighborhood, a game which I am very excited for. One important part of the game development process is the game design document. It's essentially a kind of Bible for the developers to refer to when working on the game. But even the best laid plans need to be tweaked now and again. Google Docs provides a great way for multiple parties to view the same files and collectively edit them. But game devs don't have time to compulsively check Google Docs and read all the way through it on the chance that it might have been changed. So we're going to save them some time by setting up an automated notification system via Zapier that will inform them of any updated versions of the document. So after creating an account, we'll scroll over and click Create Zap. The first thing we'll need to do is select the app that will set off the automation process. In our case, it'll be Google Docs. Next, we need to tell Zapier what event will trigger it. We need our development team to know whenever a new version of the game design document is added, so we'll select New Document. Next, we'll need to select which Gmail account this event occurs on. I've already linked mine to Zapier, but it's as simple as logging in. Next, we'll need to test our trigger. All this does is check to see if it can actually detect what's going on in Google Docs. Now we need to select what Zapier will do once things have been set into motion. There's a ton of different options available to us, from sending the new document as a file via email to sending a message to a messenger app. In my case, I use Slack a lot to communicate with my peers over at Praxis, so that's what I'll use as an example. Now we need to choose what Zapier is going to do in Slack once the event has been triggered. A simple message should get the memo across. Once again, we'll need to link our app to Zapier, choose the channel the message will be sent to, and then decide what we want to say. Now all we have to do is test out our Zap. If we go to our Slack channel, we'll see that our game devs have been notified of the new version. An important thing to note about Zap is that while the test itself may be instant, the app only runs once every 2 minutes. So don't fret if it doesn't immediately do what you created it to do after you've turned it on. Now every time a new document is added, our team will immediately know to check Google Docs to see what's different. That was just a quick look at how I would speed up the paperwork process at DreadXP, or any company for that matter. I hope you enjoyed.